Well, the game kind of crashed like 2 other times before this, so... And also I missed a wizard trying to rob me. Well, you guys kind of missed it, not me. She had the cutest voice. She had like a European accent. The voice actor should be patted on the back. Finally, progress.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Oh, you have a butterface now.
And sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin
Is there a
good enough.
random wolf up there? Like, just look at that guy. He's having the time of his life up there. Dang, I may just go up there and slaughter all those wolves, by the way.
Try not to set
Kill him. Run around, get the speed of sound. Ooh, you look cool.
Good hunting.
Come up to your Vasker if you're worth anything in a fight.
I am very much worth it. I have spells. That's all I need. Just take a look at these bad boys. Spells. That's all I ever would need.
Main.
Halt.
Whoa.
City's closed with the dragons.
I don't know if her voice clipped
Official
or
business only.
was it because I was walking away or what?
But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Why would you ever try to bribe this guy? Like, was there any situation where you'd have to bribe this guy to get in the gate? I have not encountered that yet. That's if someone has managed to do that, I'm gonna have to look that up.
I just can't
Right?
fill an order that
Not
size
bright,
on my own.
right? Not bright.
Why don't we
You.
swallow
Oh.
this stuff
What are you?
and ask your
Please,
Lady
take Mother Mara's blessing to wash this unease away.
What are you on about, chick?
Mother guides me you to believe in the goodness of your heart, in love.
I didn't understand a word of that, so I guess I'll just put it in this phrase that they give me here.
Forgive her, beloved child of entropy. For all her convictions, she only looks up.
Wow.
Huh? Sorry. Oh, my head.
Okay then. Have a good day, you two. I'm having a splendid day.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Well, I'm pretty sure most players use you more than him, so...
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll give
right.
it a shot. Let's get the cracking, though. I'm gonna steal all your materials, too, by the way. I've sharpened this
This
darn
looks
thing.
good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor?
Yeah,
Let's start by
yeah.
tanning some leather on the rack.
Over encumbered again. Here. No, not you.
I help my father. You think all the You have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
Maybe.
Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Jorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
Okay, that sounds like a great deal. I'll do it.
Thanks.
Why did I take
Don't
the
forget
sword?
to check
I'm gonna...
inside the shop if you need anything.
Not over encumbered. Never over encumbered anymore. Okay. Eh. Tab. Charcoal from a bucket. Why do I have a bucket on me? I don't know. Longbow. I have an extra one. Torch. The torches suck. Iron ore. So we're doing it by 5s A's. The regular game, that wouldn't be a thing. So steel sword. You can make steel normally. I may just keep the iron on me. Steel war axe. Man, lots of choices. Okay, cool. Circlet, but I may just sell that. Okay, so I have enough on me that where I can actually make stuff now. And oh boy, dude, the swords. So I can make a crucifix dagger. Okay, I need refined moonstone for like that. I may just at least have like a sword like that, but
Finally, somewhere not dark, where we won't be attacked by monsters or bandits, and a great source for sweet rolls.
body Rosa Cassius. Got a cloak. Got that. Not sure how it looks then. What the heck? Why not? Cape. Cloak. Cuirass. I don't have enough to actually get the full set, so.
Got some good...
Okay. I'm
More
basically
inside.
out of everything.
Mara things.
Awesome.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do
Can I
your
actually
good
chat
deed
with
for the
you?
day. Do you like horses? You should visit the
Careful!
stable.
I almost dropped all
I
the
own
files.
them, you see,
Hey.
and our stock is excellent.
Okay. Good. I
Dragons
could
are
not
the
interpret anything you have
talk
just
of
said.
Dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
Dragons? What's... As I said in like the previous video.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
No, please. I really don't have any money, Brave. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
Bullying? I don't condone bullying. Hey,
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
of course not, little kid. You
Well,
don't
I
deserve
used to
be
sneak
pushed
out at
around.
night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble.
Oh,
Bye.
you're not gonna comment on the fact that there was just a bully right there? And you ask you for help? Like, the common trope. Come on, kid. Okay, whatever. It's not like I'm a public servant or anything. Ooh. A burned book. Why is there a burned book right here? I just
Record
couldn't think of anything else.
2E55. Dragonborn ventures on valiantly, so very heroic, giving no regard to his followers' loudly grumbling stomach or need for sleep.
We don't need to sleep. Do you get that? We are in a video game. You should understand that. Gosh. I don't want to warp because it's just going to break everything, so I'm just going to sit at these things because I can. Okay, let's see. What do I want to put in here? I'm going to go ahead and put that stuff in there because I won't be able to use it. The tent roll. This because I'm not going to use it for anything like that. Fireball from the shadows. Let's see. What do I have? Balgruuf's greatsword. I actually have quite a few interesting things on me. Why haven't I used the enchanted sword? Don't ask me. Yeah, you heard it from me. I don't like magic. I have an affinity to magic. It's a long, convoluted backstory that we're eventually going to get into as the series progresses. You got that? We are crossing barriers here.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it
What about
plainly.
3?
You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Ooh. That's a pretty harsh punishment there.
Saphir! Wait,
Oh, I like that walk back. Except she's staring at the wall. And? Continue. Okay, forget it. Whatever.
You tried mercenary work? My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon.
Wow.
I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need some help finding this here sword?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby. But I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
I think you are overestimating the power of these bandits, sir. Sir?
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since.
Wow. That's a very brief life history story.
That sword, please, bring it to me.
Of course I would. Like, it wouldn't just happen to have it for random loot or anything. Psst, please.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Could I? Or should I? Should I really spare a coin? Okay, I'm just
Need something?
gonna buckle and give it to you.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's
Why are you
what
begging?
Brennan said I should do. He's
It's
the
pretty
only one that's
obvious.
been nice to me since Mama.
Okay,
Since she
what is
died.
it with these wooden shields?
My aunt and uncle
I
took
don't
over
wanna
our
burn
farm
up
and
again
threw
like
me
I
out.
did back in Death
Said I
Mountain,
wasn't
let
good for
alone
anything.
dragon fires.
I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
Wow, I could adopt
Really?
you.
Do you have a place I could live?
I'm kind of a nomad, so that's not my style.
Oh well. Thanks anyway.
You
I
could just
suppose.
walk with me this whole time. I don't eat or sleep. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something about this water. This water is bugging me. I don't think this is normal, by the way. I just don't think it's normal. I'll take a look into this.
Yes.
Oh. Who the heck are you? Are you trying to steal my facial features?
It's a fine day with you around.
Are you flirting with me?
Lead the way.
Whoa. Guess I just got a new companion. I'm leading the way, guys.
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
I had no idea that he was outlawed, but why is he outlawed?
Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos.
Okay, aren't you worried about being arrested? Of course I would. The guards are freaking beastly now. Have you seen their armor? Like, God.
Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat.
What can you tell me about this Talos?
Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
That was a nice, lengthy explanation.
May Talos guide you, always.
Indeed. Ooh. Songs of Skyrim, a coin purse. I like how I can just steal this from Talos' altar. Oh, that's funny. Don't mind the ghost water though, it's just here. I have actually never walked around and explored Dragon's
Thinking
region.
of settling in? There's a house for sale, Breezeholm. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
I wonder why it was ever called Breezeholm. I always thought of it as like a placeholder name that they just gave it, but now that they actually mentioned it, it could just be like a name for it. There's a skeleton under this dock. I just looked over here. There's a skeleton right here. No one wants to say anything about the skeleton down here. I can't bring it up because my character. I'm not a sentient being. I'm a character in a video game. But I think that's an issue. Oh. Instant transmission out of here.
Come, I haven't got all day.
Oh. It's you. Master of Time.
Need something?
You sound very cool.
Let's hear it. Take a look.
Ooh. That's a lot of money, which I do not have. And he has a lot of money, which I don't have either. Wow. Speeding mullet. Allows player to go faster than any living creature for 10 seconds. Wouldn't this break my game? I don't know. I'm kind of scared. This man has, he's literally is the master of freaking time and space. Blazing Soul. Okay, whenever you cast a fire spell, you gain 7% moving, 7% attack. damage and destruction spells. This effect stacks. Holy crap. Target is attacked by a swarm of flies, which does 7 disease damage for it. You know what? If I were a mage, this is tempting me to be somewhat a battle mage. Your sneaking is improved by 20% when moving very slowly. Wow. Clear weather. That's a preposterous amount of money there for just clear weather. Sweltering combustion. It's a powerful flame spell that deals 50 damage to all enemies standing in front of you and staggers blocking enemies. A direwolf familiar. Isn't a direwolf just the regular wolves in this game? Holy crap! Okay. Okay, I don't have the money for that, so I'm just gonna...
Alright then.
I will come back, but I've got my full party. I've got my full party already.
Come, I haven't got all day.
Not coming towards you.
You're tired, friend.
What's the meaning of this interruption?
Whoa.
Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I just think we need more information before we act. I just...
Who's this then?
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt. Girder sent me, if you know who that is.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
Give me a second. I was yawning. Okay, a dragon has destroyed Helgen. It has saved my life.
You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
With caution. You forgot that line. With caution.
I don't think flying.
Hey, finish that line.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yeah, they were trying to chop my head off on top of this dead guy's head.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past.
I wasn't a criminal.
But it's none of my concern who
It's
the
like-
Imperials want
Like
to
any
execute.
political system tries to arrest
Especially
you for
now.
no good reason.
What I want to know
It's a
is
business.
what
I'm telling
exactly
you, it's a
happened
business.
at Helgen.
God, don't get me started on politics. Okay, the dragon destroyed Helgen, and at last saw it heading his way. Imperials about to execute. Dragon attack.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative.
She actually asked me to
You've
do
done
it.
Whiterun a service, and I won't
just said
forget
that.
it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents,
What would you have me
perhaps.
do, Hrongar?
Come, let's go find Farengar, my
know I
court
can't
wizard.
question his judgment.
He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
He's kind of obsessed with dragons.
He'll listen to
I don't know, what's so...
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to
Let me
say
see,
to the
what's the
Jarl,
word?
say it with your own tongue.
What's so endearing about dragons anyway? They just try to bite my face off. It's the only thing endearing about them. They kind of aroused my primal urges to have
Another
a good
wanderer,
fight in
here to
video
lick my
games.
father's boots.
I'll lick
Good
your
job.
boots. Huh? You want me to lick your boots? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragon. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, When I say
You are
fetch,
correct,
I
he
really
never
mean
does.
delve into a dangerous ruin in search of
That
an
was
ancient
kind of the
stone
best thing you've
tablet
ever
that
said.
may or may not actually be there.
What does this have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You
My
see,
God.
when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies,
Wow,
rumors,
this man.
impossibilities.
He thinks I'm a scholar for
One sure
asking a
mark
simple
of a
question.
fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being
Is he of my
impossible.
ilk?
But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So, what do you need me to
I,
do?
learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial site. Go to Bleak
Oh.
Falls Barrow. Find this.
You mean
Ah,
this thing?
The dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yeah, I
You
know.
already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on.
Yeah, because I'm not brutish at all, actually. I got the dragon stone,
That
so
is
what
where
next?
your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Okay, so you're calling me stupid, basically. I get it. I see. I understand. It's fine. It's cool. Fine. Hey, give me that.
Farengar, you need to come at once.
Just gonna
A
get
dragon's
on
been
this.
sighted nearby. You should.
I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these
You.
enchantments.
A dragon! How exciting!
You can just put these
Where was it?
wizards on anyways.
What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you.
Indeedy.
If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
I definitely would be able to stop it. I'm squishy.
Let's go.
He'd eat me. I don't like being in a dragon's gillet. Gizzard. I don't know what a gillet is.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord.
This is just the
It was just circling
ADHD
overhead
kicking
when I
in.
left. I never ran so fast in my life.
ADHD.
I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here.
He's a grown
Head down
man.
to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth
beard,
and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal army. Help Irileth kill
would
this
very much
dragon
like to see
before
this
it can
dragon.
attack Whiterun. No, I can't afford to risk both of you.
Yeah,
I
that's
need
this
you
guy
here
is
working
definitely
on
gonna
ways
be
to
a
You know,
defend the
I thought
city
Wraith
against
was the
these
worst
dragons.
kid I've seen. Seeing
you
Dagny,
command.
though, I see
One
there are now
last thing,
two
Irileth.
devil-spawn children
This
in this
isn't a
world.
death or glory mission.
Who's Dagny?
I need to know what we're dealing
Or
with.
Braith.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
She's not. Oh man. The very soul of caution.
We really must talk.
Who runs right into the dragon and lets him burn down the whole city.
I envy you the chance
Trust me.
to see this dragon up close.
No one wants to envy me. I'm gonna go straight to the fiery pits. Literally, he's going to set everything on fire, and just my limbs are gonna go flying all over the place because Irileth's completely useless. I look forward for this. You know, this is gonna be the first bit of action I've had in like an hour and 30 minutes so far, or 2 hours. I have no idea how much time has gone by. It's so dark. It's absurdly dark, and I don't know what this is. What the heck? Excuse me?
Hey now, you be careful with that fire.
Be careful with this fire. This is the only thing helping me see it.
Looking for Bin Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside.
Is this the loading screen?
Himself these days.
Okay. This water is really ghost water. I didn't want to admit it, but it's reflecting the past. It could reflect the past. Oh God.
Yes.
God, help me. What's wrong with my world?
Doing well?
Oh. No, I'm not. I'm gonna die. I don't want to die because of Ireland. We should have had like an army with them instead of like 3 jobbers. I mean 4 jobbers. I couldn't see them because it's pitch black. I need to up the brightness. Wait. Let me see if can it get any brighter than this. I think it's in this. No. Display. Brightness. I think that's unhealthy. That's not the healthy tone of bright.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
At least that one guy was correct. Like,
You
what?
heard
There's
right.
a dragon?
I said a dragon.
I'm the same way,
I don't
guy.
care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
It hasn't even attacked here yet.
That's
We're
a fair
perfectly
question.
fine.
None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you
No.
going to let me face this thing alone?
Maybe so dead.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours. If you're with me.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided
What do
the
you
Lord.
say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
I haven't aided
I've
him
got a
yet.
hungry
I'm in
daughter.
the process of aiding
Selling
him.
my produce is
Let's
really
move
the
out.
only thing I care about.
Hey, why are these guys approaching me? We're off on the mission, guys. Going on a baby hunt, and we know how to weed them out. It's been so long since that movie's come out. SpongeBob was just a timeless classic. The jokes, if the jokes from like 10 years, 15 years ago blow out of the water all the pop culture now, then you know there's something wrong. And I think by upping the brightness, I've completely broken my ENB. It just looks like very saturated textures. I think I kind of oversaturated a little bit though, but at least I can see. At least I can somewhat see. It's not completely pitch.
There's gotta be a requirement for alchemists to burn their tongues off or something. I mean, no one with sanity can seriously snort vampire dust.
Okay. I've done that before, as you can see. That's why my eyes look like this. Oh my god, I just realized that's the perfect lore. I snorted too much vampire dust and I've turned partially vampire. Werewolf hybrid something. I don't know what I am, but just know that it's not human. All you have to do is know that it's not human. By God. This dragon fight is going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. He's probably going to mop the floor with me. If he does not mop the floor with me, then I would be disappointed in him being a dragon. His mom would be disappointed in him ever being born. And everyone would just be sad. So, he's gotta at least kill me one time. I'm gonna hold him to that standard. Kill me one time at least. Can you make up your mind? I don't know if fire's the right thing to use against the dragon, so I'm just gonna switch this out because, yeah, I should have made that sword. I should have really made that sword. Okay, not sword summons, blade works.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here.
I'm just gonna
I
do
know
this
it
with the
was
short
bad.
sword style,
We've got to figure out what happened.
Perseus style.
If that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Oh man, this is fitting the atmosphere too. The blood mist, the burning cadavers, just the blood just turning to ash in the fire, and hellfire, and the brimstone. Okay, that just got rid of the whole mystique. I hope you're happy. You just ruined the whole mystique, guy.
Here he comes again.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go first for this because I'm gonna take out a bow. I don't know if I should. Should I? Wait, I have a greatsword. I have a greatsword. I should use this. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, I'm not a coward. Bring it on. Bring it on. Okay, he's gonna kill me. I gotta run inside. Run inside. Stop being all in one spot. Go. I don't like this. Okay. They're all in one spot. I'm gonna die if he turns his fire into me one time, so. Shoot more. Shoot more. I'm out. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Let me out. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, I should take out the boat. I'm not going to fight him like that. I'm a coward, you see. I realize my true colors. You've seen it, guys. I am indeed a big coward. Die. Die. My legs. My legs. My legs. Dragon. Die peacefully. I'm doing like no damage to him at all. Yes, you will forget. You will forget. How was I supposed to try to kill him without cheesing this? Oh my god. Okay, I've got a long way to go. I can try. Okay, I'm gonna save him. I'm gonna actually try to not be a coward. I need more help. I need way more damage. I'm gonna try to go with the two-handed sword. Now, if you think this is a bad idea, you'd be right. That's my two-handed sword. I'm gonna try it. I'm ready. I should take out swords on this dude. I'm going to die. He's going to eat me. Yes, you're seeing this right here. She loves pain and suffering. Oh, okay. What do I have on me that's too large? What? Fine. I press caps lock. Okay, it's done. It's done. Okay, I need to run around. I'm going to run around. He's weak. He's weak. He's weak. He's weak. I don't want to die. Give me the last hit. Yes. I wish I could be more epic though, but I'm just so scared. Just gonna run up to the dragon and just let him just mosey my way inside his gullet. I'm sorry, I couldn't do that the first time. Ooh. Well, now I'm completely over-recovered.
You're Dragonborn.
Indeedy.
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I personally don't know what that was. It could have been anything.
Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the
May
old
need
legends,
exorcism.
only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's see, what 4 shouts do I have? my Thum. Burst voice. Unrelenting choice. Burst voice, though, I think it's...
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn.
Did he die? Did that just kill him?
Oh, what happened?
He's dead. I'm just going to take everything off of his body.
Your battle brother, Dragonborn. Whiterun doesn't need to fear with you on our side.
They really don't, by the way, because I may just accidentally kill all of them with my shout.
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
We did. He was taught a very valuable lesson that me being a turtle, the scariest thing
today.
on the
Off
planet.
to kill more bandits and monsters, I presume? You're in luck. I'm actually the top in my class for junk carrying. Needless to say, I'm not very popular at the academy.
I can see why. You and me are just just alike, you know. We have so much in common. Okay. Guess gonna give you a few crappy things, so you can just hold on to this one. Yes. I have more enchanted nonsense. I still need to get rid of. I'm so over encumbered right now. I'm just gonna give that to you, and you can just take all of that. Steel armor, yes, you can take that too. Why are you wearing this? I'm pretty sure your armor's better than that.
Alright, we'll talk later then.
Wow. Hey, I can dance on your body, Mr. Dragon. You wanted to kill me? Now look who's on top of who. Yeah, I have no respect for the dead. Garbage dragon. I don't know. Do I like two-handed or one-handed better? It's kind of a mixed basket for me. These flaming, rotting corpses. Oh man, I don't know. I'm not sick. I'm not recorder. Yeah, I'm not you, right? I'm not a masochist. I mean, saying it's not a masochist. I could be a masochist though, because I'm definitely punishing myself by scaring the crap out of my pants. I'm scaring myself by fighting dragons and crap. I don't know, what kind of Nova King would I be if I didn't fight dragons? You see, it's measuring up the pride, basically. Following the ghost rivers in the dead of night. Oh, what do we have up here? Wink, wink, not that I knew this was up here or not. Okay.
The lovely sun, the beautiful blue skies.
Is this
How
really
long
beautiful?
will we have this peace for, I wonder?
I made a save right here. And I wonder if I shout this giant, if I shout him, will I be able to do anything that's of worth? I'm gonna give it a shot. Why not? I am a Dovahkiin. I should not fear giants. Long shot. Did that even render out? Long shot. Right there. Wow. I'm not sure about the render distance for these things though, so. Yeah, the render distance is pretty poor.
You realize that you
Did he
make
instantly heal?
longer and thus my record's bigger? Oh, you'll pay for that extra weight I have to carry.
Okay. I'll use Malgriff's sword.
I won't be showing you any mercy.
That did not work. That did not work as I anticipated it would, so... Yeah, I'm gonna be using something else. Bladeworks works, I guess. Okay.
This won't end well for you.
Okay, there's another giant over there. Hey, he has a steel crossbow. I love crossbows. I can just just try to like aim this at him, probably will hit. It did not hit.
Ah, giants. People collect their toes anyway.
I'm out. I am out of whatever. I'm trying to bait you. He almost killed me, by the way. These guys are pretty brusque. Okay. This is why I need you, Recorder, because you are the perfect
You
person
look
to
ready
carry
to
all
take
my
on
crap.
just about anything. You're in luck. I'm actually the top in my class for junk carrying. Needless to say, I'm not very popular at the academy.
Let's see. I'm still gonna use the steel crossbow. I'm not sure if she would use it. Let's see. Right now, I do not have any favorites, and it's not because I relate to you. It's just because I actually need you to carry this crap. You know, pack mule.
Later, worker hater. Nice one.
Okay. No, I may have a favorite. I may have a favorite. So this area is clear, officially. So is there a chest or something I'm missing, or if I am missing a chest, then that's just too bad. I have the stamina to deal with this, guys.
I know, I get a little crazy when I fight, but hey, it's good exercise in action. Might as well enjoy it, no?
That's a terrible excuse for being a sadist. It's like me saying that, you know,
Sure
since
you wanna
this is
disturb
happening,
those giants?
since I'm being
They look
oppressed by the
hungry.
government,
I bet you would
hey,
be the
I should at
tastiest
least
thing
enjoy
they've
being
ever seen.
oppressed by the government and let it happen. Just succumb to those urges. If that were the case, then I'm pretty sure imperialism would be like a constant thing. In the world, like, there'd be no ethical marks. There would be no lines that could not be crossed, and I'm kind of scared to mind this. Please don't pop out. I don't have enough stuff to deal with you. Okay, great. He did pop out. Actually, listen to me for once. I keep pressing caps lock. No, caps lock. So there is like supposed to be a camp because I'm supposed to know my mods. It has guns. And I need guns. I need something that's not being immersion breaking. That's strong. Like this, yeah. These guys. Okay, you suckers. Hello, outsider. I need a one-handed weapon actually to kill you. It did work. It did work. It did work. I think they actually like made it so that you can't kill them if they're higher level.
It'll be easier for the skeevers to clean up your mess.
Wow. Wow. Whatever, fine. You can have that victory. You can have that victory, guy. You just don't want me to get style points. You know, it's just, this is like whatever. I like style points. They have a whole chest of onions and stuff. I like onions in real life, don't get me wrong. Like, I just finished eating like an onion burger. It was delicious. But still, I don't think that's normal to have a chest of onions unless you were like, ooh. What's up, crowd? Okay, my buns. Okay, wait. Go for it. Okay. freaking my buttons messed up. I'm eventually gonna get better. As you can see, I'm primarily turtle. Definitely gonna steal that blueprint. I'm definitely stealing everything in this chest, by the way. There we go. I feel like a terrible person. You know what? I don't feel like a terrible person. I'm just a normal person. Normal needs. Quicksilver. I don't think I can use Quicksilver for anything. Let's see if I have anything I can smelt. I have a longbow and a hunting bow. I'm just gonna get rid of the longbow. Whew, let's see what to do. Steel war axe. I'm never gonna use a steel war axe. Imperial sword. I'm going to transition to better swords. We have iron ingots and charcoal. Yeah, I'm gonna walk out of here. I've done my damage. I wonder, what does the brightness really entail? Because does it make the screen actually transparent, or what? Because I can partially see my desktop background behind the screen. If you look really closely, you can see it. I don't know. Maybe it's brightness. Never noticed that before. Okay. Where are these bastards? They just left me? Okay, whatever. I know who to call. I actually have a spell for this love-struck idiot. Little Lizzie. Yeah, you better come back. Where were you? Were you having a drink at the freaking, like, whatever that tavern is over there? Yeah, you carry my crap.
What?
Specifically you
sure.
carry
Let
my
me take
crap.
some of that weight.
Let's see. You can have. I don't know if I should trust her with any of these because they are very, very, very dangerous. That's why you're not getting any of the ammo. Extraordinarily dangerous, by the way. So, does this have weight? It doesn't have any weight. Okay. Where's the actual weapons? Grenades. Fortunately, they don't have weight, but she's completely full. Okay.
We'll talk again soon.
You have no carry weight, by the way.
Don't mind if I take some of that for myself, do you?
You can just have it, because I'm not gonna use all of these blunderbusses, trust me. Okay. There we go. Can I move? I still can't move. Okay.
Yep, got something for me?
Yep, Rudy, I forgot I need to kind of like, oh my god, why? Am I, oh, I'm taking it back. Just now noticed that. Whoops. Did I actually give him everything? Oh no, I gotta give him this. Where the heck is... Strangely enough, you can actually fire the freaking grenades out of a freaking crossbow. I should try that. It's pretty funny. You're firing a grenade out of a crossbow. We're gonna have the Call of Duty freaking crossbows. Okay, we've done our dirties. Now I need to go to the bonfire again. Wow. Okay. I am technically Dovahkiin, so yeah. Whew, well, I guess I've done enough for today. I don't know, was it eventful? I feel pretty enthusiastic to get all of these problems solved. I'm going to solve you I'm going to solve this eventually. I'm going to figure out these mysteries though, but this episode was actually very revealing. It has revealed a lot of flaws that I have to correct and a lot of potential. I don't know, what should my character look like? What kind of armor set matches me? Because I'm liking the heavy armor. Heavy armor is just my thing. You know, this is fantasy, and fantasy stuff has a requirement for heavy armor.